Have you ever felt like a stranger in your own hometown? Or perhaps a traveler from a distant future who accidentally landed in the present? If you were born on January 27th, you carry a frequency that is fundamentally different from the crowd. There is a magnetic, almost electric current running through your spirit that pushes you to question everything the world takes for granted. Do you often find yourself seeing patterns where others see chaos? Do you feel a relentless pull toward a truth that remains invisible to most? Here's the thing. Today we dive deep into the celestial blueprint of your birth date. We are uncovering why you possess this rare blend of intellectual rebellion and profound compassion. Prepare yourself, because your existence is not an accident. It is a cosmic assignment to awaken others. Born under the sign of Aquarius, you are a child of the air element, governed by the erratic and brilliant energy of Uranus. At approximately 8 degrees of this sign, your identity is forged in the fires of independence. And listen, you are not merely a follower of trends. You are the one who predicts them before they even exist. This specific solar position grants you a psychological depth that allows you to detach from emotional turmoil to see the objective truth. Your mind operates like a supercomputer, processing vast amounts of data to find the most efficient path forward. However, this intellectual prowess often hides a deeply sensitive heart. You possess a hidden talent for synthesizing complex ideas into simple, revolutionary concepts. While others cling to tradition, you find beauty in the unconventional. You are the bridge between the current reality and a potential utopia, driven by a need to improve the collective human experience through sheer willpower and innovation. You belong to the first Decan of Aquarius, which means your personality is doubly influenced by Uranus, and this creates a concentrated surge of electric energy within your character. While other Aquarians might be more diplomatic or reserved, you are the lightning bolt. There is an intensity to your originality that can be jarring to those who prefer the status quo. You don't just want change. You demand a total transformation of the system. This double Uranian influence manifests as a fierce streak of autonomy. You likely struggle with restrictions or any form of micromanagement. Your spirit is designed for liberation, and here's the thing. This planetary alignment makes you a natural disruptor, someone who breaks old cycles to make room for something fresher and more honest. You possess an innate ability to pivot instantly, adapting to new information with a speed that leaves others breathless. Your life is a series of sudden breakthroughs and unexpected leaps of faith. The Sabian symbol for your birth degree is a person ascending toward the light. This is a powerful spiritual directive. It suggests that your life journey is an upward climb toward higher consciousness. You are not meant to stay in the valley of mundane existence. Your soul is calibrated for ascension. This often manifests as a lifelong quest for knowledge, spiritual awakening, or a relentless pursuit of enlightenment. In practical terms, this means you may experience periods of deep darkness or confusion, only to emerge with a sudden, blinding realization that changes everything. You are learning to leave behind the heavy baggage of societal expectations to reach a state of purity and clarity. And this is important. This symbol encourages you to trust your intuition when it tells you to move upward, even if the path seems steep. Your destiny is to become a beacon for others, showing them that it is possible to rise above the noise of the world and touch the divine light of truth. Looking at your day-of-month numerology, you are guided by the birthday number 9. Now, in the realm of numbers, 9 represents completion, global consciousness, and the culmination of a cycle. This adds a layer of profound wisdom and altruism to your Aquarius energy. Here's the thing, while Uranus pushes you to be a rebel, the number 9 pushes you to be a servant of humanity. You feel a deep, intrinsic responsibility to help those who are suffering or marginalized. This combination can create an internal tension between your need for personal freedom and your desire to save the world. You may find that you are an old soul, possessing an understanding of human nature that far exceeds your years. The challenge of the 9 is learning to let go. You must understand that you cannot carry the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. When you balance your visionary intellect with this compassionate heart, you become an unstoppable force for positive global change, turning your abstract ideas into tangible healing for others. Professionally, you're drawn to fields that let you innovate and disrupt. You excel as an architect of the future, whether that's through technology, social reform, or avant-garde art. You are not suited for a cubicle or a rigid hierarchy. Your ideal career is one where you're given the autonomy to experiment and the space to think outside the box. And here's the thing, you might find success in science, humanitarian law, or digital entrepreneurship. History remembers those born on this day as pioneers. When we look at historical figures born on January 27th, we see a pattern of individuals who refuse to conform to the limits of their era. They represent the courage to stand alone in their convictions. Like them, your potential lies in your ability to see a gap in the world and fill it with something entirely new. You are designed to lead not by commanding others, but by inspiring them with a vision of a better tomorrow. Your legacy will be defined by the barriers you broke for the sake of progress. In love, you seek a partner who is more than just a romantic interest. You seek a comrade in arms, because you value intellectual stimulation above all else. A partner who cannot engage your mind will quickly lose your interest. You need a relationship built on a foundation of friendship and mutual respect for independence. You are not the type to cling or demand constant attention. Instead, you offer a love that is liberating and supportive. You are most compatible with fellow air signs like Gemini and Libra, who understand your need for mental space and social variety. Fire signs, particularly Leo, provide a passionate polarity that can spark incredible growth, though it may lead to occasional clashes of will. You may struggle with signs that are overly traditional or emotionally demanding, as they can feel like a cage to your free spirit. For you, the ultimate aphrodisiac is a brilliant conversation that lasts until dawn, where two souls merge through the exchange of radical ideas and shared dreams.
If today's reading resonated with your soul, make sure to like this video and subscribe to AstrologicalChart. The universe is always speaking, and tomorrow we'll decode a new destiny. Until then, keep ascending.